I'm Babette. I'm an actress, voiceover artist, singer. So as a performer, obviously everything about the sound is important, but as a singer, it's even more important. And I lost my hearing on the left side when I was 20, and it was a real shock. I really had to think about what that would mean in terms of my future as a performer, whether I could even perform again. So when I then decided to go to the next stage and explore the hearing aid route, I was offered things and thought, oh, well, actually, yes, that could work. Let's try that. So the first time I was given the Widex moment, I put it in and I sat for a moment. And it was incredible, that moment of sound coming back into my life and that wholeness, but on a natural level. It wasn't tinny, it wasn't sharp, it was just natural sound coming back into my life. It was awesome. Since I started wearing hearing aids, I have gone through a varied selection of hearing aids. And whilst they have performed to the ability that they have been made, they're not as rounded as the Widex. When I was introduced to Widex, that opened up a whole new world for me. With the Widex, you don't just get sound, which is just not just a sound of lots of sound, but it is that thing of being able to pick out sound that's much more detailed, from a kettle boiling or water being poured into a glass. But for me, before, that was just sounds. Now I would be able to go, oh, that's the water. All those different sounds are individually being heard through the Widex for me. It's brilliant. Having a good audiologist is probably the top of the list when it comes to being able to then find a good hearing aid. But that audiologist has to be someone you totally trust, because they have to listen, they have to understand you, and everyone is so different and their needs are so different. It has to be about lifestyle, work, your fears even, what you need from that hearing aid. And if they don't understand that, they're not going to be able to put you together with the right hearing aid. My day cannot start until I put my Widex in. So the first thing I do is wake up, come to my senses, and then the Widex goes in. And then it's suddenly like I'm not just awake, but the world has opened up again to me. So from then on, my day has started. I can hear the noises of everyday occurrences, and that then extends to also the work. When I'm singing or recording, it's really difficult because there is so much sound that you need to be able to bring it right down. And yeah, the Widex moment enables me to do that. I think I'm now on my third or fourth Widex. I would not want to change brands now. Their technology is just amazing for someone who needs that amount of detail in the hearing that comes from a little chip in a hearing aid. It's extraordinary.